Good afternoon. I'm here today to talk to you about space. However, I will not be discussing the cosmos, but rather the constructed physical spaces that we as humans build in our environments. More specifically, though, my research focuses on the physical spaces of religious communities, such as churches, mosques, synagogues, temples, and so forth. Each of these, of course, serves a variety of functions for these communities, ranging from being places of ritual practice to fulfilling social gathering needs. However, there is a tendency in our society to see these spaces as belonging in the background only. Through my research, I aim to bring to the forefront the interplay between religious and non-religious spaces in order to explore and reveal the complicated relationship between them. You might be wondering, though, why does this relationship matter and who does it affect? For one, it matters because constructed space is an essential and active component of living. It is in our homes, our schools, our workplaces, the gyms, grocery stores, and yes, the places of worship that we attend, that we experience and enact our lives. Secondly, it is relevant because why and how our society decides to divide up the environment we share influences each of us. If, for example, there is a temple in your community, that temple's presence has an influence on that community, and vice versa. In recognizing and understanding how society divides up our environment, especially for religious use, we gain a greater insight into how our society functions and the principles which guide us. More than that, though, we learn about the ideals such as inclusivity and multiculturalism which we aspire to. In the end, then, we create diverse and multifaceted spaces which reflects the reality of our society. This would suggest, then, that the relationship between the secular and the sacred is not a simple binary, but rather a relationship which exists along a continuum. Thank you.